What's going on, people? Welcome to Adrian Red TV. It's your boy, Adrian Barnes. I'm Mr. Angel. We run a two-man show today. Big up to you all.
Hello, everyone.
I got some feedback here, people. Seconds. Angel, what's going on, bro?
Everything's good, man. I'm good. It's starting to get cold over here, which is weird. Had to go on and turn on the heat. It was getting kind of chilly and stuff. But I hope everyone is well in the chat. I just read that the game between Bournemouth and Luton was suspended.
Yeah, bro. It you can hear me clear, right? You're not getting any feedback.
I can hear you. Yeah. Apparently, someone collapsed on the pitch. The captain. Oh, the captain of Luton collapsed.
Yeah. So big up to Tom Lockyer, Hope all is well. Yeah, he collapsed on the pitch in the 65th minute.
Well, cardiac issue.
Don't know what it is. Apparently, he was responsive in the tunnel after. He got out there to him and so forth. Let's hope that he's okay. But they halted the game and they abandoned the game, so it was a 1-1 game so far. So all our thoughts and prayers to Tom. Speedy recovery. Apparently, this is the second time it's happened to him in the last 6 months. So
really,
yeah. So hopefully it's nothing serious. To be honest with you, we don't ever want to see that with a player. But yeah, Tom, speedy recovery. Wishing all the Luton fans and the Luton organization well, and hopefully he can get better soon. But Angel boy, we got a crazy game tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm looking at all the results today. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I felt like I haven't seen football in a while, even though we just was on a couple of days ago. Yeah, crazy game. I wouldn't say really. For me, I don't feel like I feel for some weird reason I feel weary of tomorrow for some reason. I don't know why. I shouldn't really feel that way, but yeah, we'll talk about that more and stuff throughout the show.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy the results so far. Yeah, talking about the Man City and then drawing and dropping more points today. What's even more crazier is that
to Palace, right?
Yeah, to Palace.
When I was watching, it was 2-1. I guess they decided. Yeah, okay.
At least they scored a penalty at the end and tied up the game. But what's more crazier is that City's get some favorable calls, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ederson took out a Palace player and only got a yellow card. Unbelievable. Should have been a straight red. But yeah, we'll in talk with City when we do our weekend review show on Monday. But big up to everyone in the chat. As Jared says, make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. The appreciation and the support has been blessed, and we are fully appreciative. Big up to Psychedelic, big up to the Beijing Reds, big up to D, big up to Sideline. I hope you're warm over there, bro. If Angel's feeling cold in California, I don't even want to know what it is in Saskatchewan, bro. Big up to Gene. One love, Jensen chat. What a city result. Good on Palace. Fox. Big up to Aaron. So sad to hear, poor guy. Yeah. Sideline saying it's a heart issue. Oh, man.
If it's twice in 6 months, then he might have to be put in he might have to get a pacer, to be honest.
Yeah. So scary. Get better soon, Tom. Big up to the chat. D says City tied. Yep. Last up the chat, we could go 6 points clear of City tomorrow. We are going to go 6 points clear of City tomorrow. Come on now. That's the energy I on today. Aaron's laughing at Man City. Honestly, says City drew verse Madrid with Manchester, Arsenal. We can put a big gap with the rest, and we play all the way in March in Europe. We can focus fully until then on the Prem. We can win this Prem. Honestly, I feel the same energy. We could definitely do it. Seeing that Europa is out the equation till March, so that's us just solely focusing on football in England. Angel, I know you don't feel the same way, but I can bring you over to my side. Don't worry. I slowly reel you in. The hook thing, I just slowly bring. You're fighting me. You know what I mean? You got a big fish on the line. You're fighting, but I slowly bring you in. I can tire you out. Don't worry. I can get you on that. And you just know. Is that spider fingering, Angel?
What does that mean?
We could ask him. Big up to Quasi. People, make sure you head over to Quasi's channel. Go over there, subscribe, come right back over. Same thing for the Thammer and Sideline Football Show. Head over there, subscribe to the channel, and come right back over. Great content creators, friends and family to our channel. Big up to them as always. It feels as though it's going to be a closer game than anyone thinks. Yeah, Gene, I'm with you. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but I know we can get the 3 points, but I don't think it's going to be a blowout, to be honest. Everyone's laughing at City. Oh, he's asking if that's your spidey senses is tingling. That's what he's probably asking you.
Oh.
See, Ravenite says that big at the Ravenite, Edison should have got sent off. If that was any other goalkeeper, bro, he would have got sent off. When you watch it, you see what you're talking about.
Well, I'm gonna rewatch it because I just put on the game. It just ended and stuff.
Yeah, it was the last man. He had an open goal. Crazy. LFC always plays horrible against poor teams. Yeah.
Don't just brush that off. The man is speaking facts, man.
I'm brushing it off, bro. Did you guys see the red for Raul at Fulham? I did not.
No, I didn't.
I did not. Beating Palace at home isn't for everyone, Barnes and Nigel. It is not. It is not.
So is beating Luton and stuff, but I don't want to be negative and stuff. So.
Jeez, here you go. See, took up some more line there. Just I'll pull you back. Come, Angel. Come, I pull you back. Olise, aka Ensman TV, big up to N Savage and the crew doing his job, and Roy Hudson doing his job for his old club. Yep. Man City bottlers, big up captain for life. It's been a warm winter so far. We are worried. Well, you should be. If it's warm out there, that is not a good sign. Big up to K. Mm-hmm. We're in it till we ain't. Let's go. I love that energy, Gene. Come on. Let's rub off on Mr. Angel here. Gotta rub off on Angel. Be United and Arsenal, we win the league. I like that energy. Big up, Quasi. Away is always harder than home. Don't try it, Angel. And Luton's got an extremely small pitch too, so everyone's gone there so far has struggled. Some people's pull-out wins by the last minute, Arsenal, but everyone's gone there has struggled. There hasn't been no blowouts. Big up to Marie, Beijing Reds TV. Big up.
The legend is here. The legend is
in the building. Pigeon Pops. I'm back. All of we get the memo this morning. You see this here? All of we in white shirts. What the hell?
You come in peace.
Yeah, it's true. It is true. Up the like buttons, people. Make sure you smash that like. We can win this league, Yeah, we can win that league. It's true. Pops getting his shout out. Pops is back.
Big up.
He is back. City are not the same this season. This 10 to 15 game winning run won't happen. Tony Montana, I fully agree with you. I have said it all season. City is not looking like the same team. There's something just not right with them. I know before second half of the season, City turned into a different beast. There's something about this team that just don't look right. It just don't look right. And let me just call a spade a spade. Winning 4 years in a row and the Prem's never been done. I think it's extremely difficult to win 4 leagues straight.
Mentally, right? You're talking about the mental aspect, right?
Exactly.
Motivation as well. Like
Yeah, the motivation. They won a treble last year. You know what I mean? So it's a lot.
But they are missing one, like their key man. Like
yeah,
AD.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
Yeah, he unlocks everything for them.
Yeah,
everything.
That's the beauty of it. He's coming back. So that 10-15 game could happen when he comes back. And they still got enough money to spend in January as well.
exactly.
So as much as they haven't looked the same, they could still turn the corner and look different, totally different come when they come back from the World Club Cup stuff in January.
Exactly. And remember too, in the summer they were targeting Paqueta in the summer.
Correct.
So
he might still be on the cards too.
Exactly. So
well, when we talk with Daps seems that City's completely out the equation for him, right?
Really?
Because of the stuff that was going on that they completely backed off.
But from what I read, right? Well, Daps would probably know more about City than I do, but I read that they're waiting for the charges to kind of pass through to see if it's true or not, and so they don't want to bring in a player and then he's held accountable and then he goes missing for 6 months because of like
exactly.
So I think it's the waiting game right now.
Yeah. Jesus, pick up, Pops. Welcome back. We missed you. Mm-hmm. It's just not the same. Pops is not around. It's not the same.
I'm back.
I needed Pops to be on my side because Angel and Crab tag team and Paul. Yeah. And all sort of stuff. You know how these two guys is be. It's hard holding these fellas down by myself. Without Gundogan and Mahrez, they wouldn't have won the treble. They go trophyless this season, hopefully. I don't know if they would go trophyless, but
no. But honestly,
that's a big.
I don't know. But like Gundogan and Mahrez is a big miss for them. Like
it is. I never replaced.
Yeah.
Massive miss. Like Gundogan was, I think the last season he was scoring more goals. Mahrez off the bench was doing a madness as well. So you need your players like that, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Big up to Rasta Crab. Big up to my Bajan brothers, Barnes, Pops, and Angel. Big up, bro. Rabbit says, nah, I'm a write-off. City is more fun than just boring. All City will come back talk eventually. It won't come back. I'm saying it this year. Big. No problem.
Oh, so next year is different. Okay, in a couple of weeks.
All right, I got you.
A couple of weeks. All right, got you.
Gene says 15 in the house, only 5 likes. Smash that like button, people. Yeah, smash the like buttons.
Please smash the like button, please.
City can go bust like the XFL. You. Big up, bro. Big up, Mari. Welcome back, Beard.
Big up, Mari.
They're missing Haaland and KDB today. They were coasting and got caught up today. By the way, how Edison wasn't sent off today was pathetic. Yeah, I
really have to watch. I really have to watch it. Like I really have to watch it now.
It was bad, man. I don't know how you could be last man and you take out the man and touch the ball outside the penalty box, sliding in too. He was sliding into the player, took him out, and only a yellow card.
Really?
It was a bit mad.
And it wasn't a penalty, right?
It wasn't a penalty outside the box. No, he rushed out. The Palace player moved the ball away from him, and he just took him out.
Yeah, but then he should be saying. No, he should be saying. I can understand inside the box being a yellow because then it's the double jeopardy. You get the penalty as well as the yellow card. But outside the box and you take him out, should be all right then.
Agreed. 100%. Psychedelics.
Big up.
Big up Crab. Big up Marianne. Big up Crab. Nice one, Palace. Yeah. Bless up. Yeah, man. I love the energy in the group. Big up Red for life.
Big up.
Big up, Ali. It isn't easy to beat Palace. It's true.
And for everybody.
It is not for everybody. Fellas, let me get on today. We try and sound a little bit new today. We actually streaming on 3 different platforms. On Twitter, we on Instagram Live, and we here on YouTube. So we out 3 different areas. Let me see what happened. But let me get into this game because I'm ready for United tomorrow. Saeed, big up to you. Rats, fellas. Y'all know what coming tomorrow. Y'all know what coming tomorrow. KG, the comedian, you're going to be crying tomorrow buckets of tears. I can send a bucket for you. Don't worry. Let you fill that up a couple times over. But big up to you as always. Boys, we got United tomorrow. No Splinter. Bruno Fernandes get himself intentionally yellow carded so he missed this game. I don't care what nobody tell me. He intentionally get himself yellow carded so he had to miss this game, bro. Nobody can't tell me no different because he didn't want to see the Liverpool energy in Anfield. That 7-0 still give him nightmares every single day. Angel, you feel the same way? Because I didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know, man. I
don't know. Crab says, "Who watches that biased Terry strips?" Yeah, Terry's do things just for clicks, man. Let me just call a spade a spade. That's just the way it is. Just the way it is.
Hey, man, but that's the way social media, right? It's all about marketing. So,
yeah, 100%.
You can't fault him for knowing the system, you know.
Yeah. Because Angela looked like he drank like water.
What?
Crab getting you some jobs, man.
Whatever.
Angel, he on you, boy.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the looking up information in regards to the injury list for both sides.
I can actually give you the one right now for
that
for Liverpool. So and for United. So for us, obviously, Bajcetic, Jota, McAllister, Matip, Robertson, Thiago is gone for tomorrow's game. For United, Casemiro is out with a hamstring injury. Diallo is out with a knee injury. Eriksen's out with a knee injury. Bruno Fernandes, yellow cards. Maguire, groin injury. Malacia, muscle injury. Lautaro Martinez, foot injury. Mount, just injury. And Jordan Sancho is coach's decision. And for questionable for that game, Lindelof, a knock. Martial with an injury, with an illness. And Luke Shaw with a muscle injury.
You should. Is that recent?
Yeah, that's recent.
Because I got some. Wait, time on. Let me look at something. 20 final menu update. 24 minutes ago. 1 second. That's a lot of players you just mentioned.
Yeah, there's a lot. Chris, okay, I watched Rant say he basically thinks that, man, you are cowards. I can't disagree with him though.
But pretty much, okay. So I read something 24 minutes ago. Luke Shaw trained this morning, so I think he'll be available for Sunday. That was a press conference. That was a press conference today in the training facility with Marcus Rashford. Battling a norovirus. So Rashford might miss out because he's battling a virus right now. Lindelof should return. Harry Maguire's definitely out. Anthony Martial's definitely out. Mason Mount's definitely out. Casemiro's out. Christensen, Martinez, Malacia. And Bruno, obviously, because he's suspended.
Coward suspension. Revenant says, yeah, Luke Shaw will be fine.
Yeah, Luke Shaw looks like he'll be fine.
Jared says, Sky refused to show the Edison incident at halftime. They want people to think broadcasting is neutral, but the way they create a narrative and people fall for it is very disconcerting. Listen, all media has got agendas, man.
Doesn't the owner of Man City have a piece in that pie in regards to like Sky and stuff?
They probably do. They probably do.
But whatever. It is what it is.
It wouldn't surprise me. Big up to Brian as always, our brother. Who cares? Their whole team should be fit. We still watch them at licks. Big up Ravi. We've got 26 people in the chat before we and in the stream. before we end the stream tonight, we got to be over at least 25 likes. That would be awesome for us. Angel, what are you thinking about this game tomorrow? I want to hear your thoughts. I really do.
I'm actually very wary for some reason. Like I said earlier when we started, I don't know why I have like an uneasy feeling about tomorrow. Simply because we really haven't been playing well this season, but we've been getting the results.
I agree with you.
We typically don't start the first half very well. It's the second half where we started to be a little bit more dominated, more dominant to the opposition and stuff. And I think Liverpool reeks of overconfidence. I think for a lot of games, I think they go in thinking that we're just meant to win, and then teams are going to roll over for you. So, but then again, this is a derby, so form goes out the window and stuff. But yeah, I just hope because I know we have a couple of players missing as well. I know McAllister won't be in the team.
He's got an infection on his knee, so apparently he's not going to be ready till at least Arsenal.
Yeah, so what's worrying me right now is just the midfield, to be honest. I know people are going to say the attack has been kind of like dead or whatever, but I think the issue is the midfield. I think the miscommunication between midfield and attack and then midfield and defense is causing us issue and stuff, and I don't think we're already in December. I don't think we have found the right midfield combination for us that works well.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's not my job. That's Klopp's job. So, yeah, I'm a little weary and stuff because I know when you really think about it, Man United could play straight counter-attacking football.
Yeah.
So when Trent kind of inverts, they can exploit that space. Garnacho's fast, Rashford is fast. Their striker, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's fast as well. So. Okay, I guess because our midfield has been trash. That's why I brought it up and stuff. Where we like at the end of the day, like we should beat them if we play our best, but we haven't really been playing our best. So we are our own worst enemy. So at the end of the day, it's on us to go out there and do what we have to do to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catnip for Life says, do you guys take donations in crypto? I have a lot of Corium. I want to give you all a bag.
I don't know if that's a scam or not.
He probably has it. I mean, I do have crypto myself, but Catnip for Life, you can send us the email at beergeneralstv@gmail.com and we could talk offline. I appreciate it. He got cut to the bone on the knee. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the studs and stuff. So that's probably was an infection. That's the thing, dude. Right? So like when you really think about it, right? He got the cut, right? They wrapped him up and he kept playing. They didn't clean the wound. The studs went into the bone. They wrapped him up and he kept playing until the second half, right? And then they took him off.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Here's the other thing about this game.
Okay, Brian.
We got
tell us how you really feel, Brian. Big up, Laszlo.
Andrew, you can control the comments.
Copy that.
We got another 7,000 supporters in the stadium tomorrow because the new stand opens tomorrow.
Wait, no, is it the newsstand or one part of the stand? Because I thought
part of it.
Yes, part of it. Part of it.
Yeah.
Because I think we're supposed to go up to 61,000, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah. We're gonna go past 60. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's pretty crazy. We can add 57K in Anfield. Won't allow a crowd performance. That's true. The fans tomorrow at Anfield is going to be on it. That is the truth. Yeah, Brian says that how did they let it get infected? It's not the 1800s.
No, but think about it, Brian. Right? You have an open wound to the bone, right? Well, that means that, which is so weird to me, right? I don't want to get to hint like belittle the medical staff because that's it might seem so, but if it's true, because I've known Klopp to kind of like not really say all the actual facts and stuff and kind of like beat around the bush with certain players in regards to their injuries, but if he got a cut and apparently the studs dig deep into it, there's no way he's playing. There's no way he's playing the rest of the game. This doesn't make sense to me. So you know, like so I don't know if any of you got injured or cut before. If you make a cut into the bone, there's this white part that comes out, which is like the fat and stuff, right? I know it's disgusting and stuff, but yeah, you're not gonna be running for an additional 40 minutes with that layer there and stuff. You know what I mean? So obviously the cleat itself is dirty because they're the pitch. You know what I mean? I don't know if they sanitize their cleats and stuff before every game, but it could get infection. Like you can get infected for any little thing and stuff, you know. So it just depends on the player's immune system as well.
Yeah.
But Angel, couldn't it be that when the initial tackle happened, right?
Which I don't remember the tackle.
He got clipped, remember? Now he got clipped from behind first, right? As he fell over, the guy jumped into his stud. So the guy jumped into his knee. So he actually got tackled from behind, which was really issue was the referee was looking at the fact that he got clipped from behind, not so much the impact of the guy that was coming onto him. So when he initially took that hit, when the medical staff came on, what they would have seen is probably just blood, right? Exactly. So they would have looked at it as a gash, asked him how he felt. He said, all right. They probably would have wiped it off, slapped on somebody glue or whatever, and just wrapped it up and said, all right, let's go, right? The assessment at halftime probably then should have been maybe a little deeper, but again, at halftime, they're still looking at it as a superficial cut. Let's, again, probably add some stitching tape or glue or whatever. Ask McAllister how he feels, give him 2 antibiotics or painkillers or whatever. He's saying, I want to go again. So they're wrapping him up and sending him back out.
You got a big support in Jean, bro, Angel.
Yeah, she's been supporting me for a long time. But that one,
yeah, I could see them not knowing how deep the cut was at the very initial.
But I'm not really like faulting them for it, because at the end of the day, the heat of the moment, you gotta consider the player's opinion, right? How do you feel? Can you stand on your foot?
Yeah, because he's gonna say want to play. Players always want to play. Fighters always want to fight. Whatever it is, they never want. No one says, "Yeah, take me off the pitch, strap me up, I'm gone."
Yeah, but then also like, and that's when your years in the field kind of kick in, because you gotta know when to read the lie.
You need to help them. Yeah, I agree. Agree.
It's the adrenaline, or you know. So yeah, because I've seen nasty injuries in my line of work and stuff, or even when I was in the military, I've seen craziness and stuff. And adrenaline is a thing. Like it really is a thing. I don't know if people understand it. It really is a thing. It makes you do things that
crazy
you don't normally do. It's impossible, to be honest. So yeah,
it's so true.
The brain, the human brain is such an anomaly in regards to like, yeah, it's amazing, to be honest, you know.
Yeah, it makes you do crazy things when it's situations, right? It's so true.
Yeah.
Jared's got a good question here. Will McTominay and Amrabat bully our midfield? No. No.
Bully in regards to physicality, maybe. Physicality. I'm not talking about like the technical side of the game. I'm talking about more of like a physical battle. Maybe they're more physical. They're more physical. They offer a little bit more physicality than what our players offer in midfield, in my opinion.
Crab said FSG can't afford you.
Right now, I'll take whatever they offer right now, to be honest.
Big up to Mr. Conway.
Big up, John Conway.
Aaron says, shake it off. Shake it off. Oh. Oh man. Fellas, let me get into the lineups. Let me do it. Some of these is gonna be easy, but then some are gonna be pretty techie. So let me go. We know who going here, right?
AB1.
AB1. Trent.
Correct.
All right, I think gonna continue, and then we can go Sydney here, right?
Timmy, yep. Costas, yes. The Greek Scouser.
BVD.
Yep.
Now, who partners with VVD in center back position?
There's only one logical choice, which is Ibu, because like if we're gonna do this inverted system and they have very pacey wingers, it's Ibu.
Ibu, yep.
I agree with you. I think it's Konate as well.
But
some people were saying Kwanzaa.
But right, if Matip was fit, I think Matip starts this game.
100%. I agree.
But he's not, unfortunately. So it's Ibu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He is not.
Oh, Gene wants Kwanzaa to start.
Yeah, I see Alexander the Los wants Kwanzaa as well.
Our boy Drifty wants Virgil Van Kwanzaa to start too. That's Drifty's name for Kwanzaa.
Yeah,
Virgil Van Kwanzaa.
VVQ.
VVQ. Big up Drifty. Big up to the Coppish crew.
To be honest, you have to manage. I think we have to manage our young players better. Like right now, the amount of minutes Kwanzaa is getting is good. You manage him, because typically athletes around the age of 16 to 19, that's when they start getting their little growth injuries and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So you got to manage them correctly. So
yeah, big up to Solo P1.
Big up Solo P1.
Make sure y'all head over to Solo P1, like, comment, subscribe on his channel along with Toto Hammer. Good guys there as well.
But you know the funny thing with this too, this comment right here. Sorry, this one right here, right? Wasn't Trent's first big game was Man United?
Was it?
Was Klein got injured, and I think Trent's first big game was Man United. Wasn't it not?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was. I think you are right. I think you are right. Yeah, I think you are right. Yeah, Rasta bully settings. Yeah, I think Ibu is the perfect person to start because Kwanzaa started the last game, so I don't think he's going to start back-to-back games. So Ibu is the logical choice, to be honest with you. Now, here's where it starts to get techie. Our DM, who's playing here? For me, I think I'm playing Endo, to be honest.
All right, so I didn't watch the game midweek because obviously I was
Samurai starts for me.
So how was Endo last game, performance-wise? I know we didn't talk about it, but
who cares?
I didn't watch the Europa game either.
Cool.
He played with the kids. That 11 will never, ever play again. That 11 will never play again, so it doesn't matter, to be honest.
So Endo, okay, cool.
And those are 6. This is his game. This is it. For everybody who's looking at Endo sideways, up and down, and can't stand him, this is Endo's opportunity in this one. End all the narratives. End the story. End the story today. This one. Tomorrow. End it tomorrow. End the story tomorrow. Have a good game. Right. Just have a good game against United and end all of the rubbish.
So, Pops, you think if let's say, for example, hopefully, fingers crossed and stuff, and everything goes up, and we play at our best and we win, Endo starts every game after this?
No. It's not about starting every game. It's about ending the shit. Because whenever he plays, there's an Endo issue, or he's 30, or he's this, or he's that, however. He's our player. He's in a position. He's a DM. He needs to prove why Klopp said, I like you.
Okay. Yeah, Endo, this is the perfect game for Endo to play. And Angel,
do the simple things really well. Yeah. That's all you need to do. The simple things really well. Nothing else.
And the question earlier, I think it was Jared that asked us if McTominay and Amrabat going to bully our midfield. if Endo is playing there, he's actually really good at shielding the ball and stuff. So I don't think he can be bullied.
What I like about Endo too, I know Pops can attest to it. He keeps it nice and simple.
Yes, he does.
That's all you need. If you have, again, if Szoboszlai is supposed to be what he is, if Trent's supposed to be what he is, VVD on the ball, whoever's going to be on the left-hand side, and we already know the front three. If all of them players are going to do what they're supposed to do, Endo just needs to be anonymous. Win a tackle, pass the ball. Win a tackle, pass the ball. Recycle. Pick it up from the centre backs. Drop into centre back and make three at the back sometimes when Costas and Trent have gone up. Just the simple things, 6, 7, 8. Anywhere in that range, he gets a score. We're good. That's all you want. Nothing else.
I've always been a fan of Endo though since he's come. So
yeah, me too.
Yeah, so
me too. I think he gets way too much slack from our fan base than he should. To be honest with you, I don't think
he's still learning the Premiership. One of the things that he has to do tomorrow is be quicker on the ball and on the turn. That's all. Keep your head on a swivel and move it a little quicker. That's it. Because last week against Palace, he let Hughes get to him too many times.
Yeah.
Yes, he was fouled, but too many times Hughes was on him. Just pick it up, pass it, turn, knock it, move into space, knock it. That's all you need to do. And we'll kill them tomorrow. That's it. Simple.
Yeah.
This spot is a curious one for me. This is the curious one. I don't know.
This is the curious one too. This is the one that got me a little. I don't know what Klopp do. Honestly, guys, I can be real with you. I feel Curtis Jones should be starting this game.
I can see 3 people in that spot though.
Him, Gravenberch,
and add one more.
And who?
You're not going to want to say it, but Gakpo's the other one. Come on.
No, I don't think Gakpo is in that position.
You don't want to say it, but you know that's an option for Klopp.
Big up, Bullish D. Big up.
Big up, Bullish D.
So, Angel, who you think starts in the next 8 position?
I'm gonna say something crazy. I'm gonna say something crazy and stuff. I'm gonna say something crazy. I think Gakpo starts there.
Jeez, really?
It's not that crazy though, to me.
But I would like Jones to. It's crazy for me to say this because I know Ryan is like he's the eye test, right? I think it makes sense for Jones to start.
For control of the game.
Yeah. But for some reason, I see Gakpo working for some reason. I don't know. It just gives it another attacking option. You can play like a 4-2-3-1. Move someone in, move Gakpo at the 10 position in a way.
Crab does make a good point here. We ain't got no one to replace Nunez.
Yeah, well, all right, the argument could be made then that if you put Gakpo in the 8, then you still got Jones and Gravenberch as 8 substitutes, and you can move him up the pitch if you're substituting somebody in the front line.
Exactly.
It just means you start all of your attackers. Your front 4 would be on the pitch, and you're going to have an attacking sub, but you can still make a sub and then move. So if you wanted to sub Nunez, let's just say he was in the 9, and you wanted to move Gakpo into the 9, then you sub Gakpo for a midfielder being Curtis or Gravenberch, and he goes in.
Yeah. Big up to Eric.
Big up, Eric.
Jeez. Cameroon in the house, man. Respect, man.
Big up. Appreciate the support. Big up. Yeah. Who y'all feel Klopp starting there, though? I think he can start Jones, to be honest. That's just my opinion.
CJ, how many minutes did he play midweek?
I don't even know. Big up, Stokely. Don't embarrass
Murray. Big up.
Mr. Murray, I'm sorry, but the Mike's going to have to lose another manager on a Sunday once again. This will be the 3rd in a row, courtesy of Liverpool Football Club. Ten Hag is going tomorrow. So you guys saying CJ or what?
Yeah, why not?
Or we say CJ. Klopp might do something different, but I think Jones is the best option for me to start. Now we know Salah is starting as his spot. The other two,
the king.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, the
Easy,
other two.
Angel, easy. I'm back now, Angel. I'm back, Angel. I'm back. So
Nah.
watch it.
I hear what Angel's saying.
Wait, tell me
Honestly,
what
he has not played well this year, Pops.
Honestly, what's with the endo slander, man? Leave my Japanese samurai alone, man. He was playing with kids, man.
Crab man. Oh yeah. All right, these two positions here is up for some serious debate. So let me start. We can start with the left side first. Who do you think Klopp starting in that spot?
Lucho.
All right. I was thinking about something, right?
Big up Toto.
What I would do? I was thinking about it the other day. I will do something crazy, but I don't think this is the game for it. I would put Nunes there.
On the left?
Yeah.
As a show.
And Lucho in the 9?
As like a false 9 type thing. But I wouldn't do it this game. I was just something I've been thinking about doing and stuff, because I feel like the front line's been kind of like stale in a way, but not for this game though.
They should be able to do that themselves. One of the beauties of the original Red Arrows was Mane and Salah and Bobby used to find themselves in different positions at different points in time. Since Nunes has moved into the 9, everybody's in the same spot. So Lucho and Nunes should be able to switch over comfortably without anybody even looking at it and just seeing it. It's like, what's he doing when he left? What's he doing in the middle?
But they don't do that. That's
but they should though. They should though.
Wouldn't that be a coaching thing though, a structure thing?
Yeah.
So y'all think Diaz can start again? Diaz has been so.
Yeah, but he didn't play midweek though, right? No minutes.
So
he's fresh and ready. He's another one of the men on the list to join Endo. Tomorrow is your turn-up day. You, Nunes, Endo, 3 players, Sabozalai, 4 players on the list for tomorrow. Do the do.
I ain't even this person, W Kapala. Watch what you're saying.
Somebody in chat.
You're gonna get put in a timeout for right now.
Why are you gay? Okay.
We don't respect them.
Move on. You did what we did. Let me go. We ignore them ones.
So Diaz?
Correct. Lucho and Nunes.
You keeping it the same. You don't think Gakpo could honestly start in this game?
Yes, I do. It wouldn't be a problem for me.
All right, time out. The last time we played them, right?
Yeah.
Didn't Gakpo and Nunes start, and Diaz start, and Salah start?
Gakpo started on the left the last time we played them, and Nunes was in the middle.
If you want that, Angel, then you'll be swapping CJ with Gakpo, and then you can see all 4 of them on the pitch at the same time from the start.
Exactly. I kind of want to see. That's the thing, though. Like, that's just me. I just want to see attacking football, man, for like once in a long time.
Revenite. Lucho didn't play that game last because he was still injured.
No, the last time we played him, the very last time we played him,
7-0, he wasn't on the pitch. He didn't play at all.
He scored.
He was still injured. No, Bobby scored.
Wait, time out. Let me see. Sorry.
Gakpo had a brace. Nunes had a brace. Salah had a brace.
Salah scored, correct? Yeah.
And Bobby scored the 7th.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm telling you, Angel.
No, right. You're right. 2-2-2. That's correct. 100%.
2-2, and then Bobby with the nail in the coffin.
I could actually see all 7 of them.
Yeah, me too. The first one was a nice pass from Robbo to Gakpo, Cahin, bottom right-hand corner.
Bang.
Second goal was Nunes with a header.
Yep.
Third goal was Gakpo with the dink after Lautaro. The butcher
the butcher got his soul taken.
got all the knives dulled, and he chip over the keeper. Fourth goal was Salah with the rocket hit the
smash right the top of the box. Mm-hmm.
And the other one was the next goal. The fifth goal was Nunez with the back of the header. Yeah, hit the back of the head, and then Angel, like, he get frozen there just now. And then the sixth one was Salah off it ping pong inside the box, and the seventh was Bobby.
The last finish. Glass.
Yeah, Lucho was still injured. He didn't touch that pitch that game.
Correct.
Yeah, no, I just saw. Yeah, you're right and stuff.
Yeah, I honestly think Klopp could probably do Gakpo on the left and Diaz and Nunez in the middle in this game again. You know.
And leave Lucho on the bench.
I don't see the issue. I don't see the issue with that because we said it too, right? Gakpo starts.
There is no issue.
Yeah, Gakpo starts stronger.
Honestly, say we turned the butcher to a vegan after the game. Lissandro went to sell tofu. Oh my days! That's too funny. Yeah, Lucho has been so lukewarm for me this season. Maybe it's a time now for him to maybe come off the bench. I don't know. I mean, it could go either way. I mean,
but emotionally, I think Lucho has been in a very, very difficult spot, right? So I'm wondering if the adrenaline off of all of that situation, because remember when he played the weekend just before his dad came back? Remember he came on and scored in that game, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah. Fulham, right?
Since that game, right? To me, he hasn't played at a level where we're saying, all right, yeah, this is what we expect of him. Yeah. So maybe the follow-up from that is still him. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's something that as a player and as a coach, you should be able to say, well, yeah, you know what is the best thing for you right now to have a break, or you know what, you've had a little rest midweek, come out and kill it. But I don't have a problem with how the front four is going to be. I mean, as we said, we know that Mo's going to start on the right, so 2 from 3 isn't a problem for me. Either way, whoever starts, it shouldn't be an issue for us.
But Bullish asked a question. He's like, you think he's being told to tone it down?
I don't like that comment or question, to be honest, because I heard somebody else saying it that it was Angel that he was saying that he thinks Klopp is coaching him to not be this or that, and I ain't saying, but in Curtis Jones, you already got the genie type, recycle the ball player. Then Lucho needs to be free because Mane was free. So why Lucho can't be free? I don't understand. To me, I don't understand the train of thought. I mean, I don't like the comparison back to the previous team, but we've seen it. Mane was free. Mane wasn't in a box. Mane used to run, beat men, cut inside, switch positions. So why would it be different for Lucho?
Eric, the name of this channel is Bajan Reds TV. Big up for the support. Make sure you sub, tell a friend to tell a friend, share.
Right above all of our names, you can see it there, Eric.
Yeah, right.
That's the name we
channel. Right above all the names.
Big up from all of us.
I mean,
I am in Barbados, just for the record, Eric, and the two above me is Toronto, and below me is California. So we global too. Don't worry. Happy to have you, man.
Bajan Reds is global. Stokely, make sure you get Pops into the studio, man.
But, come in, Stokes.
But what you're saying, right, Pops?
Yeah.
That's not an issue when he plays for Colombia, though.
No, I agree.
So he does, because I watch the international games, right? I don't expect anyone else to be watching Colombia unless you're not Colombian and stuff. There's a different level of freedom that he has that you don't see with Liverpool. He does take on his man for the national team. He does be his man. Yeah. He does all the stuff that I wish he does for Liverpool and stuff. He doesn't do. So I don't know.
Here's just my opinion about Diaz. And we saw it clearly with VVD last season. VVD actually took the full year last year to actually get himself back.
Wait, time out. Cut this out right now. You don't agree with what? You don't agree with what? Are you Colombian? Do you watch every Colombian game he plays? Get out of here, you fake Colombian.
Yes, he's Colombian. He's your Colombian brother, remember?
No, he's an imposter, man. He's a poser. Get out of here.
Yeah. So I was saying it took all of last season, and people were calling VVD washed all the whole 9 yards. We saw the agendas last year. I think last year, because the year before VVD got rinsed after coming back from that injury, and we were going for the quad, got rinsed. So his legs were probably absolutely finished last season, and he just didn't have it. He looked slower. I mean, we were asking, like, is Verge all right? Because Verge looked like a shell of himself, typically. I think that is what's transpiring with Lucho this season. Coming back for that horrendous injury that happened twice last year. He came back the end of last season, didn't play well because he's obviously getting back into match fitness and so forth. Started the game, started this season, started out well, and then all the madness happened. So I think it could be a combination of mental plus still his legs fully not back to 100%. I don't know if you guys agree with that assessment, but I think it could be a combination of both.
I think if you want to talk about medically, you pull him. I'm not talking about the physical aspect of the game. I'm talking about the mental aspect of the game. So you pull him so he can mentally recharge.
Yeah.
I think it's just a mental thing. Like, and Pop says it all the time, right? Some of the decisions that Lucho makes or even Nunes makes doesn't make sense at times. And that can be probably just a lap of concentration. You know, he has been through a lot. So, yeah, I like I said, I have no issue if Klopp decides tomorrow, you know what, you're not starting for the next, I don't know how long until I feel that you're mentally ready. But then certain players need to be on the pitch to kind of get over that hump as well. So that's the coach's job to kind of decide what type of player he is or what does he need so they can get the best out of him. So, yeah, man.
Well, fellas, score prediction time. I want to hear everyone in the chat with the score predictions as well. And Angel is going to bring them up on the screen while they come up. Pops, you've been missing for a while, so you getting the honors first. I want to hear score line. I don't want to see the sign language. You mute our. Come on.
No. I was just flexing my fingers. You know me.
Oh, so we have. Oh wow, they're moving fast. Okay, we got 4 for no. Rasta says 4.
Revenite says 4. Crab says 4-1.
Brian 3-0. Solo 6-1. Alexander 4-1. Realism 2-2. Get out of here, man. Get out of here with that, man.
Get up, realism.
Gene with a 3-1.
Gene, wait, time out. Gene 3-1. Daytona 6-0. Oh wow.
Dakota.
This 6-0, right? If this 6-0 happen, then we completely cycling off. Because we beat them 3-0,
4, 5, 6, and 7.
6, and then that would be 6 would be the next one, and then 7 we beat them 7. Oh man. That's a straight there and in poker, yeah.
Eric 1-0. Red for life 3-0. Quasi just wants 3 points.
Quasi don't care.
Quasi in the barbershop looking for 3 points. Get in, Quasi.
Final for Liam.
The final for Liam 3-1.
Okay.
Nunes, Lucho, and maybe Salah. Nice.
And then Honesty 4-0 minimum.
Jared's laughing at us. Andrew, could you tell you to stop that? Stop that with the
Get out of here, man. Get out of here with that, man. I don't care if it's 1-0. He just wants the 3 points. Yeah, I respect that, man.
I want the 3 points too.
We all want 3 points. Let me first start here. We all want 3 points.
Except
we want to laugh at the mics too.
Except realism.
Yeah, realism on his own. That 2 things. He on his own.
He gone in the next level now. Jared says 11-0, to be honest.
Lord of mercy.
Oh. Right, so that sounds so good. Apart 6-0 so.
I got breaking news about the Luton, Tom Locker and stuff. He had cardiac arrest.
What?
I figured. Yeah, you didn't see that. I brought it up at the beginning of the stream. So I was watching. Well, Liam was watching the Luton game, and Lockyer literally just dropped face first on the pitch at the middle of the field, just face first. And they halt the game. They abandoned the game, so the game stopped with a 1-1 at the 65th minute.
That's mad. That's mad. That's mad.
Yeah, yeah. So, Pops, you saying 3-0?
I see all week I've been torn, right? Because Azerbaijan and a man that like dominoes, right? A 6-love. And the 4, 5, 6, 7, the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it fits in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm torn. I had a 3-0, but the 6-love calling me. But in all honesty, I just want to beat the man out. And we're not to concede tomorrow. At all costs. We are not to concede tomorrow. No disrespecting AB1 tomorrow in the nonsense. It must be a nil. Not 4-1 or 6-1. A nil. It has to be a nil for me. Get the dominoes ready. That's what we say in Dakota. Or the dominoes. Get the dominoes
Andrew, let me hear you. What you saying? What's your prediction? All right, wants that. Then I give him mine. I on the train with Dakota. I call him for 6-0. I put in that energy. I got that energy for tomorrow. 6
dominoes. Bring the dominoes
against the Mikes tomorrow. We
haven't balled out in a game yet, though. We haven't balled out in a game.
I think we do the ball against this team.
Tomorrow, for the fans, 57,000 plus all
Johnny
global.
Evans and Luke Shaw as your centre-back pairing. Going to stop that front line. Maguire out.
out. And I think Lindelof is, and then Lindelof is injured, I think, or sick.
Varane fit?
Lindelof, no.
Oh, Varane.
Yeah, Varane fit. But Varane, come on.
He got to be playing Varane and Luke Shaw left back.
No, but the thing with that is that Varane hasn't been playing all season. To throw him at this game is crazy to me. He has no game preparation.
Big up Squidly. Well, that's their problem. I figure they can come with a low block. Like, remember years ago, Mourinho came on a Monday night and it was a nasty 0-0. That's what I figure they can try to do.
But we know they don't have the discipline. They can not listen to that. They can want to be playing against Liverpool because it's Liverpool. We know what can happen.
We just need to turn up.
Varane and Shaw at centre back. So he thinks that Varane and Shaw can start at centre back, and he'll probably bring on Johnny Evans in the second half.
But who's gonna play left back and right back then?
Left back is probably
Dalot and
Regulon.
No, Dalot's
Regulon. Dalot's Regulon and Wan-Bissaka then.
Wan-Bissaka on the right.
Wan-Bissaka is the only problem, the only threat I think in the back in regards to.
Well, he's a threat defensively. Offensively, he gives you absolutely nothing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Nah. Look, I call it 6-0. Angela, I want to hear what you're saying.
I'm not as optimistic as everyone else, but I think we're going to win. I think it's going to be 8-0.
Emotional damage.
Imagine Angel just said 8-0. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
And, honestly, like for this game, we need a clean sheet, man. If we concede a goal, it's gonna feel like a loss to me, even though we win.
You gotta remember that United also playing their young player in the midfield too.
Kobe Mino?
Yeah,
he's good football though. He's a good footballer. He's good.
Yeah. I know he's good.
You gotta respect game, man. You gotta respect game.
Yeah,
no matter if they're rival or not. He's good. He's good. What formation do they play? They play a 4-3-3?
4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
So it'll be Kobe and what?
Amrabat probably.
Amrabat, and then who plays the 10?
McTominay ahead of them. McTominay ahead of them in the 10.
As a 10? Oh.
Yeah. Hoyland ahead of him as a striker, and then Garnacho and Rashford or Palestri or whoever, you know.
I like Palestri. Solid player. Rashford at right wing. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Trashford?
I thought doesn't he play on the left?
No, he plays on the right. No, he plays on the left. He plays on Lucho's side.
If
Most of the time.
Garnacho is playing, Garnacho don't play on the left.
Garnacho plays on the left as well.
He
so they might switch Rashford to the right.
Unless they do something different and put Rashford as the number 9.
Nah.
And then they got
striker.
They got Rasmus Højlund as their striker.
Yeah, to score in the Premiership.
He's rapid.
So tomorrow, no nonsense. No, I don't care how fast he is. No
you
nonsense.
Understand what he mean in a rapid is when you go up against Virgil.
Who was it in our group that said, "Oh, you can't teach pace and stuff"?
No, you can't.
Oh, Brian said Rashford is out. Yeah, that's right.
Rashford is out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got. I changed my prediction.
Oh yeah, the flu or something. Yeah.
I changed my prediction. 9-0.
Wow.
Oh, you want? But if we do an 8-0, though, we got the sole record. You know that, right? If it's an 8-0, it's a sole record.
Really?
Against United, because United's the worst they've ever lost was 7-0, which we, along with 2 other teams, have done to them. If we do 8, we on our own. That would just do their fan base in.
Now, what's the biggest? The chat can probably tell me what's the biggest defeat a team is facing in the Premier League.
9-0.
9.
10-0. Let's do it.
Jesus.
If they get 10-0, he gets fired. I want that. I want that.
Yeah, he gets fired on the pitch.
Yeah.
he gets fired right away. There's gonna an IG message is gonna get put on your VAR screen. You're fired. Get up. Don't get on the bus now. Just leave.
Halftime is gonna be like 6-0. They'll be like, you gotta go, and then they bring in Sam Allardyce at halftime and stuff.
Listen, Ten Hag against the sack tomorrow. Just telling you guys, we can just do it. We put him out of his misery. But I'm telling you, Rance and Saeed would be extremely happy if that happened.
No, but for me, like, it's one of the things that I think Pops could attest to this as well. For us, just to pass the ball right.
Yes,
please. Pass the ball right. Don't do over the top balls. Keep the ball on ground, and do what you do. Like, do what we do, man, and we should be fine.
100%.
Yeah. This is how I knew that he was a coward, because he didn't even get a yellow card for a tackle. He might get a yellow card for dissent, which means he purposely get that card so he don't.
Oh, that's crazy.
That is how I knew
in the game too. It wasn't early. It wasn't an early card. It was at the back end of the match.
Angela, I can look it up right now. I can tell you, it wasn't. It
was after the 70th, 75th minute, I think.
Yeah,
it was literally late in the game.
I have a crazy thing. I know this player is not really is Lee's favorite player, Joe Linton and stuff. Do you think Nunes can do that? That role?
Play midfield?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Quality of touch. His first touch isn't the best. That's one of his issues as a striker. If you think about it.
Okay. I was just thinking about it. Like, it's a random.
Was it the 84th minute, Andrew?
84th.
His yellow card was the 84th minute for dissent.
He just went like disrespected the referee or what?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just to get a yellow card because he knew he was on 4 yellows. They have a suspension for this game. Crazy, huh? But yeah, tomorrow gonna be
big at the chat.
Big up to the chat. Thanks for watching the preview with us.
Wait, what time is the game tomorrow?
Game's 11:30 Eastern time.
So it's 8:30. Oh, it's not bad. All right, I get some sleep.
Yeah, so we're going live.
Too bad. You can sleep well.
We're going live at 11:15. You know me. I like to do 15 minutes before.
Oh. Okay.
They kick off for me.
Peoples, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Thanks for being with us in the chat. Make sure you comment, subscribe. I want to check these likes first before we get out of here.
Like.
Tell
a friend. Tell a friend.
Let me see where the likes are at. I said I wanted 25 before we finished. Where are we? Where are we? 25 before we are 36 likes. Big up to you all.
That's great.
Appreciate your support.
Big up to the chat. Big up to the chat. Respect everything.
Big up to the chat. Stay tuned for us. We'll be back tomorrow, 11:15 Eastern time for the watch along against Manchester United. Come in, have some fun with us. Bring your drinks. We can have a party. We're going to watch this beatdown happen tomorrow. But in saying that, make sure everyone have yourself a blessed day. Big up to you all. Enjoy the rest of the Saturday, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Beige and Reds, we out.
Bless.
Peace.